and try and win. Like, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He is so insanely driven to take people out. And I'll be excited to see this. I haven't seen these two players set
straight
before.
in.
I've seen tournaments where these two have played but haven't crossed each other in bracket. So do you know much about their history competitively?
I don't know anything about their history. I do know that they played at the Invitational.
Yeah.
And I think Nang... I think it was a three-way tie between Nang's Goodie. Oh, no. Regardless, I just know that it's going to be an interesting matchup.
So... You right there? So we've got Fox, Samus, Goodie is Fox, Nangs is Samus, for those who are not aware. This is a matchup, you're right. This is a matchup that, at least on paper, is strong for Fox. But Samus is a very good character defensively, and if your approaches are anything less than well-placed and well-timed, then that can be converted into CC down smash, CC down tilt. You know, any of Samus's pretty strong defensive options, which can amount to being hit pretty hard.
Absolutely.
And so there's always the option. There's always sort of the option that Samus will outplay you and really make it look bad. But Fox has all the tools to do this quite well. So one of the really good like mid-level Samuses in Australia, the SSBM is pretty well anti-using shield as Samus because Samus's out of shield options aren't that great. Like the up B can actually be negative on hit, I think.
I was going to say, the one thing that's really good out of shield is that up B, and it just completely knocks off it.
Yeah, you can DI out of it with other characters and end up actually in advantage, which is like bizarre. But to not use your shield, you need to have great awareness of where they're going to be placing their hitboxes and where you can put yourself and so on and just create a wall around you. Oh, crazy up B.
Oh my word.
And crazy charge shot. Nang's looking insane. Yeah, Sock with the IRL reaction that we're all feeling there, which was just... Honestly, he was kind of pogging.
Yeah. Nang's one of those players who will like get those hits you're just not expecting. Having played a fair bit with him, albeit after a few beers, I'll just get hit, and I'm like, how do you get it? It's like, I don't know. I'm just like, what do you mean you don't know? Of course you know you.
Well, I think there's a couple of schools of Samus. Oh, he's got the grab, he's read him with the dare. Oh man, this is looking pretty grim. Goodie with the presence of mind to shine and actually use shine as a reflector, which is rare.
Wow.
I reckon there's a couple of schools of Samuses. There's the Samuses who rip the charge shot when they know it's confirmed. Oh, great. That was sick.
Right, I quit. I'm out.
Yeah, Nang's,
I'm out.
Nang's kind of styling there.
I can't do that. Don't do that again.
Yeah, there's the Samuses who only let the charge shot rip when they know it's going to hit. And then there's the Samuses who are just agents of chaos where when the heart says shoot it, they just shoot it, you know? And I think, particularly if you can actually alternate between the two, that's even cooler. But I think Nang's is a little bit more of option B, you know? Will read, like, if you can read they're going to roll away, say in a knockdown situation, you got a charge shot.
Yeah.
Or whatever it happens to be, and you just let it rip on a whim. You know, it's a scary thing to have in your arsenal because suddenly they got to worry about it all the time.
I've just got to say, that beginning interaction, just insane, like, Nang's knowing and Nang's just playing like he's 2 hours ahead of Goodie. Like, just unreal. Just being able to keep him off the stage, make sure he can't do anything, up being something, like, even there. Oh, man.
Yeah, Nang's is playing really impressively well. Oh, wow.
With the tippy toes.
With the tippy toes, the F tilt. Oh, okay, Goodman picking that one up. So this is a pretty good counter pick against Samus. In ways, Samus not getting the platform, so Samus can move on and off of platforms to get those side B missiles out a little bit quicker. So in theory, at least, Final Destination not a bad place to be playing against her, but she's going to live for a long time on this stage, and with all those recovery mix-ups as well, and the big wall to ride and grapple off of and things, Goodie's sort of taking the onus upon himself to finish these socks, and has done well here.
I mean, the interactions between the two, I mean, with Samus will be a lot more defensive, but then has a lot of long-range options. The Fox needs to get close, but can't really overextend, because otherwise you're going to get I don't know, like a down tilt or a down smash, something like that. So it's just like really hard for the Fox to like truly get in. Because if they risk like a running shine, if they get it, great. If they don't, they could rack up a lot of damage from that Samus.
The sort of meme take is that Samus really struggles to approach, but is very hard to approach. And then the kind of meme take is that Fox is incredible at approaching.
Yeah.
But the problem is, again, yeah, like you said, there's a huge risk for actually trying to get inside Samus's space if you do things badly and you're Goodie here. And Nangs is just so wily, you know, lots of cool little mix-ups in their play. Frustrated there to have been hit with that Wave Shine up smash. But yeah, it's every neutral interaction feels high stakes for these two, you know? Oh, nice falling fair. Pretty cool, just calling out that Fox is going to jump towards Nangs as he comes down. So Samus on the ground, a scary person to hit. And then Samus in the air, at least in theory, better to hit, but the problem is that fair is so good and air is such a strong wall. You know, you've still got to sort of get into that space and it's just hard. Oh, we've got a grab.
Right there as well, just like the wave dash back up till every time when Fox is there, just to catch, see exactly, just to catch him out.
Well, last stock again. Goodie probably feeling some pressure here. This is best of 5, by the way. So for Goodie to go down here at this point, wow, good presence of mind to drop a little deeper.
Oh! He didn't go for it. He didn't go for it, and he knows he should have gone for it.
Goodie with the little mid-set pop-off there.
Nang's laughing. He's like, he should have wave dashed back into down air, but he didn't. Didn't want to risk it. Man. I realized as well, best of 5. Hell
best of 5, yeah, we're at the pointier end of this pool.
Hell yeah. And as I always say, if anyone at home, come to BAM. Come say hi.
So, on FOD, another stage in which Samus gets great recovery mix-ups, but now also has platforms, and platforms are variable heights that makes dealing with those missiles a little bit harder. And also big blast zones on this stage, something that a lot of people don't really consider, but really helps those heavier characters or those ones with the long recoveries like this. So this is interesting. To Fox's credit, I guess, on this stage though, it is actually a smaller space, and Fox does like confined spaces. You know, does like being in your face. So let's see.
But he doesn't like high ceilings.
No, he doesn't like high ceilings. And Goodie throwing out the down tilt in the wrong postcode there, but it's worth a go, I guess.
There we go.
So do you know what the dice thing is, by the way, for Nangs?
I don't know. I can assume it's probably rolling the dice or something on the lines of that.
Maybe.
Probably he wanted to get a crown this morning to get the buffet.
Nangs is Dice Nangs on Smash GG as well.
Oh, so alright. It's probably, probably a little community group.
Maybe it's a group.
Yeah.
Nangs is a South Australian player. South Australia, a really strong state.
It's a strong stage as well, especially for the world.
For the world.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Knocked on the, onto the platform.
This set has been so close. Like, rarely, I mean, game one, Nangs really took it away. But since then, nobody has ever looked comfortable in the lead. You know, it's been a slobber knocker. Absolutely. You know, slobber has been knocked. It's everywhere.
Oh no.
Where we've got these sort of washed concrete floors at BAM because of all the slobber that's just being knocked. They want to be able to mop it up easily. You know, if they had carpet, it'd be a disaster around here. There'd be mold everywhere.
Any slobber knockers in the chat?
There's so many slobber knockers, yeah. Can we get some slobber emotes in the chat? You know, the ones that you respond to girls' Instagram stories with?
Oh, no, stop.
Okay,
no,
I'm done. But genuinely, there's a lot of slobber around here. It's kind of gross.
Absolutely.
We're about 15 feet from the action, and my feet are wet from the amount of slobber being knocked in this set.
Please come to BAM and mop it up. Bring a mop with you, please.
Yeah, bring your mobs. Goodie on the last stock, and nice little short net at the edge. Wow.
Just runs up and up. No other character can just do that. It just.
But, I mean, did you see the little stutter, though, in that approach? So Goodie was really clever. Ran out of the corner, knowing Nangs is going to want to throw out. I think that was an F tilt to wall him. So just shifts forward a little bit, baits the F tilt, and then in the hit lag runs in, gets the up smash. It's not enough. Nangs is now up 2-1. That was actually a really good play.
I love Goodie's self-analysis when he does, like, he did the tournament winner there. He's like, oh, you know, it's like when you do stuff like that in a Melee tournament, you've got to keep a bit of composure just to make sure that you don't do it
That's
again.
that relentless drive to improve that you see in Goodie, right? It's never enough to just sort of lose. It's always, why did I lose and how can I avoid that next time?
Absolutely.
Which is a pretty cool attitude to have.
And I'm just going to say, over on the left of us right now, we've got some people in some form of the Fight Club tournament.
That?
We've got a bunch of people in a tournament over there screaming because there's some hype stuff going on. So for any viewers watching right now, even if it's not Melee as your main game, we've got plenty of games here for people to play. And,
see,
plenty of fun
as a
stuff.
professional, I was willing to pretend that was Melee. We actually have attracted a pretty big crowd for this game too.
We do.
So for those of you who aren't in the building, you can see the tech desk behind the players in the player cams. And then behind Goodie's cam, you can see some seats set up. We've got 3 or 4 rows deep of about 8 chairs, and they're nearly entirely filled with people watching them on the big screen right now.
Thousands of people.
Because these are 2 high-level players, but also 2 fan favorites in Oz Smash going at it. And it's, like we said, it's been a really close set. It's been a slobber knocker.
Some might say it was a slobber knocker.
Some might say that. Not me. I wouldn't.
No.
It's too overused of a term.
Yeah,
you know?
very true, very true.
So I've ended up on Pokemon Stadium, by the way, and that's a Goodie counter pick. It's an interesting counter pick because low ceilings, which Fox loves, but this is also the stage that is known or best known for Samus being able to use the missile spam off the platforms, because you can land cancel your side B missiles and drop through immediately. So one of the sort of fundamental Samus techs as you try and get better is to learn to land cancel and then fall through and immediately shoot missiles again. And on a stage this long as well, if you're parked on one side and the opponent's parked on the other, you just create a wall of missiles. It's hard for them to get through.
Great read.
2 stocks apiece. This is high-stakes stuff for Goodie. Can they force a Game 5? Or is Nangs going to walk into top 16?
I feel like the weird patience there where, like, Goodie did the spot dodge, and Nangs went for the F smash, but he delayed it so that he literally spot dodged the F smash. That's like next level thinking.
Oh no. When you're Samus and you throw a grab out and you whiff,
Yeah.
that tether just hanging out while you're contemplating the whiff itself is like so demoralizing because you can just see yourself getting hit and there's nothing you can do about it.
Absolutely.
But Goodie didn't really make a huge amount out of that little low kick. Oh wow.
Keeps doing that. Well, he's done that twice now, and it's impressing every time.
The bomb there is great.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether it actually serves a huge purpose other than making them go further, or whether it actually positions them for the strong hitbox in the air or something.
Ruby didn't need that there. He just did the power shot off the stage. He was I don't need this anyway.
Yeah. Samus recovery, you can go boil an egg while it's happening sometimes, but the amount of mix-ups involved also mean that you can't sort of lazily wait and then just cover it at the last minute. Oh, just CC grabs. Or I think Goodie's getting a little bit thirsty for a kill confirm here, realizing that...
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Did he like...
Did he ledge... I think it was... Did he ledge dash through... No, he can't have ledge
No,
dash
he like
through the
ledge
missile. He
dash
went
and then like...
underneath it.
I don't think he crouched under it because he was still moving, unless he like...
I've no idea what happened just there.
Production, can we get a replay on that, please?
Yeah,
Slow-mo replay, please. Thank you.
Yeah, we need a tech expert to explain that. That was incredible.
Nintendo, hello?
But Samus is just more than happy to trade. And at the moment, this is looking scary for Goodman.
Oh, the F-tilt.
Oh, Goodie can live. Goodie can live. Oh,
and let's
great
just
coverage with
blow up this
the
Fox.
missile. Hey, amazing showing from Nangs, 3-1.
Yeah.
3-1 over the self-proclaimed winner of BAM as well.
Yeah,
so
I don't know what happened there, but I really feel like we need to get CSI on the case. Or,
yeah, that was particularly weird.
You know, someone to look.